But if a jury convicts him, would that change your opinion of him at all? Is there anything that could happen that could lose your support for him?
Not at all. Not anything that they're trying to bring up. No.
So if he goes to jail, still president in jail is fine with you?
Absolutely.
Would you rather have Donald Trump in jail as president or Joe Biden in the Oval Office?
I will take Donald Trump anywhere. Jail, it doesn't matter. I will absolutely take him over Biden any day.
Would you rather have a President Trump in jail or a President Biden in the White House?
Put him in San Quentin, I'd still be for him rather than Biden.
Would you rather have Trump in prison as president or Biden in the Oval Office?
Biden in the Oval Office would never be my choice. So, if it was a dog being president, I would probably pick the dog.
There are 91 federal and state indictments against him. If he's found guilty by a jury in any of those, what do you think should happen to him? Should he be allowed to serve as president? Should he be allowed to run? And would you still support him if he's convicted by juries?
I'd vote for Trump if he's sitting in a prison cell, period. He absolutely should still be allowed to run, but they should not. When I say they, I mean all the people that are prosecuting him should not be allowed to be doing any of this stuff while he's running for president.
You rather have him as president from jail or Biden as president from the White House?
I'd rather have Mickey Mouse in the White House than Biden, if that answers your question. But if he's in jail, absolutely, 100%. Biden should be arrested. His whole family should be arrested.
What should they be arrested for? I'm following this. I wasn't intending to ask this.
No, you're good. He declares himself to have been a public servant his whole life, or however, for $100 and something million. I actually feel sorry for Hunter Biden, that his own father put him in these situations as a drug addict and used him to use his name. And the proof is there about all the money you get put on these boards and, Burisma and all that stuff. And you're getting
the guy who was the chief witness in the Burisma case. Turns out he was lying to the FBI, and now they're saying that they're indicting him for having fabricated so much of that. Do you think the Congress should drop that investigation now because of that?
I think Congress should absolutely continue the investigations. But how about they start investigating the real criminals? How about they start investigating? Look at all the stuff that's coming out on Biden. Where are the indictments on him? Where are they? Where are the indictments on the left? There's none. Absolutely zero. And that's offensive. And it breaks my heart to see what they're doing to this man who obviously loves the country. The only person that puts the country first in everything. Sending all this money to Ukraine, and passing it in overnight legislation while we're sleeping.
Toilet paper. We can manufacture stuff. The USA was built on manufacturing stuff. Did we forget how? Did we think we can all be consultants? Who sold us that bill of goods that every American can be a consultant, right?
Who gets the blame for that?
Well, the blame goes back a little bit further than lying, cheating, stealing, molesting China Joe, doesn't it? Goes a little bit further back than him and his payoff scheme through Ukraine, through Burisma, through China. It goes far further back than that, but it's really capped off in that. It's really just in your face.